People of Earth, how are you? We are here, the last match of the day, the last semifinals, and the last match for one of these two guys. One of these two guys is going to go to the finals to face the Beast, as you saw in the previous match here. Energy drink going on for iiPK. I'm joined in the booth by Shoujo. And how are you feeling for this semifinals matchup?
This is a really, really good matchup. Doomsday is very good, and so is iiPK. It's gonna be a good time today.
Definitely. iiPK, of course, going through the regular season at a 10-1 record. Doomsday not far behind at 9-2. And you see the path they took to get here, right? iiPK has not dropped a single game here. And as I see that, Doomsday has only dropped one. Gonna be a nice matchup for sure. This is kind of the matchup of, the kind of, how can I put this? The established person that everyone knows is one of the top players in the game, iiPK. And Doomsday would love to be in that same conversation. And winning today would go a long way to put him in that conversation. I know he thinks he has the skills to be there, but we'll see if he can make it happen today in this best of 7 matchup. So real quick rundown of the rules for anyone just joining us here. We're doing a best of 7. First one to win 4 games is the winner. Each game consists of 15 minutes. Who can clear the most levels in those 15 minutes is the winner. They have 3 skips at their disposal. Good luck to both the players. Good luck to chat. Good luck to commentators. Let's have some fun.
Doomsday is already out of the first level. Was not interested in playing Donkey Kong.
New record maybe for fastest skip of all time. We'll see. I have to get the statisticians to check that one. But yeah, that's a skip for Doomsday. 2 left for him. Was the world record? I didn't catch the world record. Was it that long? I didn't.
It was 1 minute 3 seconds.
Okay, that's an aggressive skip, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see if it pays off for him. Not interested. iiPK spending a bit of time already.
Mm-hmm. But he seems to know what he's doing there.
Multiple levels of Donkey Kong required here. Not just a single go to the top and win.
Doomsday is in this traditional-looking level.
Looks like this is the first. He's got a little mascot there for the first time this whole season here. Mario making an appearance. See if it's a big factor for him.
Oh no!
That's not going to work out. Thought about skipping, and he does.
Number 2.
Wow, there it is. iiPK, axe in sight. A timer, not a problem. Look at the pose there. That's a good clip right there. iiPK feeling it. Gets his first lead of the match here. Long way to go. Doomsday, I don't know. Even if I don't mind either of those skips, like if you feel like you want to skip, this might be a little long. Don't want to play Donkey Kong levels, whatever. I wonder how he's feeling right now. It's already 2 minutes almost gone. No clear left.
Yeah.
No clear obtained yet.
It's definitely a decision. You got to be feeling nervous. Like 2 skips already gone. You have 13 minutes left, right?
Yeah. And you don't have any clears to your name. You wonder how your opponent's doing. It's like, does iiPK already have 2 clears now? It's like, can't be feeling good. We'll see though. We can't assume he's not. He might be feeling very comfortable right there and saying, "Hey, I made good decisions so far. I'm gonna be fine." We don't know. Checkpoint obtained. Feeling comfy with that. Does he get a first payoff? Not yet.
I'm personally wondering... Oh, there's the clear. I'm personally wondering if iiPK will make the same move. I think it really depends if iiPK picks the right pipe there. It definitely looks this right here.
Oh, he goes
same
green.
Same place as Doomsday.
Oh no, is that it? He thought about it.
Yep,
there it is.
exactly.
Okay. One troll is enough for our players to get the F out, and he does get out of here. Everything is a jump, is the level that's Doomsday's about to enter here. So just jumping is the name of the level. That's what you have to do. PK here, entering the level that Doomsday did end up clearing. Didn't take too much time on this level. Yep, so still tied on the scoreboard. Reminder though, iiPK has used 1 less skip than Doom. That's the difference here.
I think it's funny how both of them on that shell jump didn't actually do a shell jump. They just went over with a spin jump.
feels too great for the level creators to fathom. And IPK is about to get himself a clear. There it is. The lead obtained now 2-1 IPK.
Doomsday should be getting a clear relatively soon for this as well. And yep.
Yeah, off there, tied up 2-2. Now, a reminder that Doomsday has used one extra skip, so it looks like Doomsday's ahead in levels here, but he's actually not, because he has used an extra skip there.
With the extra skip, sorry. With the extra skip, it's interesting to try to think about, you know, who's actually ahead at what point.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if would knowing where the other player is in terms of score help you or hurt you think?
I think it would well, actively during the match it would definitely hurt, because you can generally pick up on what levels they beat versus what levels you didn't. It does a lot in terms of just confidence, I would say.
Wow.
And not in a good way.
Yeah. IPK receiving some interesting coaching on his side.
Clearly it's working out.
Yeah, definitely working out so far. And motivational coaching. Thinking about something. The wheels are turning. Doomsday's been in this level for a bit here.
Mm-hmm. Very confusing.
Puzzle-esque level. Puzzle-esque elements here.
Oh, there was a sword.
Sword is there. IPK. I mean, Doomsday now fully geared up with the boot, with the link, going over, very comfortable.
Figuring it out this time, and okay. I feel like IPK was thinking about skipping there. Don't know.
Oh, there's the flagpole for Doomsday. Now we're tied up at 3. This is a chance here if IPK gets stuck up here. Commenting. Oh, we thought about commenting something. Decided better of it.
I sort of wonder.
Is it
that was actually.
That oh yeah, I was gonna say, is it possible to do that? It looks like it might be.
It seems like it's actually possible. You just have to really precise jumps, but we'll see if he decides to go for the boot. Seems like he's gonna try to cheese it. I think he got it.
Jump to glory. There it is. Wow, no need for the boot. Doomsday brushing it off though. Clearly feeling good about what he's doing here. It is 4-4. Again, though, Doom has used an extra skip now, so that's the difference here. World record obtained for IPK. I think both our players are feeling good about their performance so far right now.
Absolutely. Doomsday seems to be keeping his distance with the skip, so it's very close.
We go at least 177 coins. This level wasn't a problem for Doomsday. Let's see if that is the case for IPK as well.
Oh!
First death, okay. Doomsday fans rejoicing a bit there. Needs IPK to slip up a little bit to catch up here.
On Doomsday's side, this is kind of the level that I think you'd like to see. Nothing is too difficult, and honestly, the blue platform is just a classic category. I mean, it's something everyone is kind of acquainted with at this point in Mario Maker. Oh.
Hit by that bar, does get the key though. No damage left to take though. IPK did manage to clear that level now, so 1 clear lead for IPK.
But this is a long level.
Yeah. Okay, Doomsday does get it though, tied up, 5-5. A little bit over halfway through this one, game number 1. Reminder, this is a best of 7 here, so you got to win 4. Doomsday enters a 114 level. 1 skip remaining, 6 minutes left. That's a tough choice, right? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Got to check it out, I think. At least give it a look.
No.
He says nope, ALT, no look needed. I'm out. So Doomsday is now skipless, right? He's playing this straight. No skips remaining on his side. That's a big difference. IPK still with 2.
I mean, it could. I mean, it could pay off. It depends. Luck of the draw, you know. But...
You never know the levels on the other side of the. You never know what levels on the other side of that skip. So we'll see what happens there. IPK. I wonder if these checkpoints on this level are kind of not trolls, but they're kind of keeping our players in this level. And I think this level that IPK is on, it's not short. It's easy though. So yeah, you want to stick with it. But
yeah, the checkpoints are really close together. It doesn't really give you enough information.
If you one shot, you're fine. I mean, even if you don't one shot, like permanent checkpoints. Very kind level design there.
The end is coming up shortly for IPK. Doomsday!
Oh no, not happy. Possibly blaming controller, input, something. We'll see. He'd spent a lot of time on this level too.
All he had to do was drop that POW in front of the pipe. He was out of there.
A bit of a hiccup there. Okay, we'll now enter that same level with a clear in hand lead.
I don't know if he's going to be interested.
Might not. Still 2 skips left.
Absolutely not interested.
Nope, not interested. Nope. Now he'll enter the same level. Spoke a bit too soon there. Now he'll enter the same level that Doomsday is on, and Doomsday does get the payoff there, getting a 6 clear. Clearly a multiplayer level. Talking to himself, talking to someone in the room. Doomsday wondering why he made that mistake, but gotta forget about it now. 4:30 left. iiPK laughing at that troll that Doomsday fell victim to as well. Don't take the star was the net level of Doomsday. Don't take the star. Spits it out. Great.
You can just tongue them. I feel like that makes that quite a bit easier. Yeah, that was expert.
No problem. No problem. Laughs about that one. Not sure why that's an expert. Maybe some people don't know the tech, I guess. Yoshi has that power. But 6-7 our score now. Doomsday with his first lead, I believe, for a long time. But iiPK there, as always. Never too far from an end of a level here. Tied up at 7. 2 skips remaining for iiPK. Oh, no, excuse me. 1 skip remaining for iiPK. 0 for Doomsday.
Still very close. Oh, this is Doomsday playing a little bit risky. It's paying off. Oh,
what a save. Oh, barely. Hit that spike hitbox is very suspect sometimes. iiPK not interested. iiPK, just as Doomsday did, speeding through the level that don't take the star. 8-7 now, 3 minutes, a little bit over 3 minutes here. Precision level on Doomsday's side, and he hits it. All right, very consistent here. It looks like his body language has changed a bit here. Not as happy as he was maybe halfway through this thing, but we'll see.
No, for sure. It's staying very close, though.
Yeah. Definitely going back and forth. It might just, this thing might be decided by where the timer is. Whether it goes to OT or iiPK's win here. So we'll see. 2:30 left.
Oh, this is a puzzle level.
No, and he has no skips remaining. He's stuck here. iiPK now in that precision level that Doomsday just finished, and as I say it, he finishes it.
So, I bet you.
Go ahead.
I wonder if iiPK will end up skipping this one. I'm not sure what the clear time was, but if it was significant.
Let's see, 53. Okay, well that's under a minute. Puzzle solving is in the tag though, so that gives you some pause. Oh, it looks like he's out. Yeah. he's telling us, chat, I'm out of here. All right, so now it's on Doomsday, right? He has to finish this level. Obviously he's already down by 1, so he has to find an ending here pretty quickly, and he needs iiPK to find some long levels on the other side of this skip.
Well, speaking of long levels, iiPK has no clear, and this is a 1:15 world record.
Okay. So that is what Doomsday fans wanted to see for sure. But Doomsday has to get it clear here. Has to make this happen.
Where's this last coin?
Now, is it riding this snake all the way up? We'll see. Timer, a little bit over a minute left here. iiPK is still working on that longish level. There is the last coin. 10 spot.
Okay.
Nabbed it. All right. So now you see the true score. Everyone has 0 skips remaining. Doomsday is entering the level that iiPK has been working on for a bit here. Longish world record, but iiPK has been going through it very smoothly so far.
Mm-hmm. It feels like iiPK has to make a mistake for Doomsday to have a chance in OT, and it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. The way he's playing right now.
Yeah, the level seems to be pretty honest so far, too. Nothing too difficult. Just got to, beat a few boss here, jump over a boss there. It's pretty simple stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's the
there
flagpole, and Doomsday starts over. That might be a 1-0 lead for iiPK, unless Doomsday can pull the rabbit out of the hat here. Find a developer door, warps, whistle, something. He needs some kind of secret tech here, and there's a death here. And that'll do it. 1-0 iiPK. The turning point, it was really, it happened early, right? That level that Doomsday skipped, iiPK decided to stuck with it. And then iiPK just had consistent play since that point. Never really was stuck with anything. You can look at that, as you pointed out, that mistake on Doomsday's side with that P block, POW block, but that's a small mistake in terms of time, but
yeah,
it could have been a difference though. You never know.
It could have been. It's one of those things where you don't know, but hey, this was close. We got more games ahead. I don't think it's quite over yet.
And Doom showing why he deserves to be here, right? 10-9 is our score. And we shall see what happens. Thanks to the, I think, Not Zelda passing out the subs like candy here. Thanks so much for that. Enjoy those emotes, guys. Let them fly in chat if you got them. We're here in the semifinals here, best of 7. iiPK needs 3 more wins. Doomsday needs 4 more wins to join the Beast 7-1 in the finals. That will happen next week, for all you fans out there. All right, here we go.
This is very exciting.
Solve the dungeon, the name of the level here. Break out of the dungeon here is the goal. Did not catch the world record myself. Oh, Shy passing out the subs. Really appreciate that. Enjoy it, guys. 15-second world record here. Puzzle solving is in the tag there.
Doomsday seems to have some idea of what he's doing.
Some progress obtained here. Has a P-switch. Not sure what he has it for, but he's going to take it with him. Always a Mario Maker rule you want to follow.
iiPK started over. He's looking for a dev exit since he knows that there has to be one. I wonder if it's a... Oh
no! He's found...
He's found
the cheese. Is that it, though? He sniffed it out. The bloodhound
No, he's got
skills.
it.
The bloodhound skills are on full display.
Wow.
Is this the ending?
Oh,
okay,
it's
not
Cape.
Done yet. It's Cape. It could be the ending anyway. There it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Incredible.
Big brain strats. 3D chess. Doomsday following suit here. Didn't spend a lot of time though. Could that be a difference here early in game number 2? Huge storyline started right there.
Doomsday is extremely focused on the puzzle that maybe he didn't know, maybe he didn't think too much about it, but that checkpoint definitely revealed the level secret.
You wonder. Doomsday's thinking of here. Let us ask him about that. He saw the world record too. It's very short. You gotta know that something's there. We'll see. Well, he's gotta get past this level though. If he didn't clear this level, it's gonna be over very fast. So we'll see. iiPK, of course, is, and there it is. The skip comes out early.
No.
Right. That is a tough one. It's gonna be tough to come back from for sure. 30-second speedrun on the other side of this. iiPK's not cleared it yet, but wow.
iiPK did get stuck at the end. Maybe a bit trolly. Depends though. Taking a little look.
Oh, Doomsday clearly a different mindset than he was last game. Not really feeling it right now. A little bit disappointed, I'm sure, in how it's going. Again, almost 3 minutes in, no clears. Do not like to start that way. A death here. Now now it's you're 3 minutes in. You got to feel like you're behind. You know, it's like I know it can't be 0-0 right now. You think, you know, so see if he can turn it around here.
I think iiPK knows the flag location, but it's just getting there that's the problem, since it is blocked by those ground blocks. Going up is not the way.
iiPK searching for a switch here, not finding it. And he said, I've seen enough. All right, 2 skips left. Doomsday falling. Do we see another skip from Doom? Not yet. Oh, this is a choose the difference level. Spot the difference level on iiPK side. And you also have to defeat Mausers, I guess. That's interesting.
Why not, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Doomsday is something on this side. He's bringing the show with them this time. This is not something...
Alright, seen enough of the differences. He's done. If we're searching for a switch here, that might take a lot of time.
Doomsday's out too.
Alright, almost 5 minutes in now. No clears for Doom. Only one for iiPK, though.
This is a brutal set of levels so far.
1 skip remaining for all our players. Doomsday's entering that spot the difference level. iiPK does finally pick up clear number 2.
I hate the claws at the end of levels, just as a side note. They take so long to drop you after you win.
Okay, Doomsday's gonna go in this pipe here. Spot the difference.
Those are all different.
Yeah, so, okay, going up. I'm not interested in that puzzle. Not interested in that one either. Going over top. Is this clear the ending for him?
It has. It looks like it.
You gotta finish 2 Meowsers, though. That weird clear condition in his spot the difference level. There it is. They're both here, though. Could be ending it soon.
iiPK, couple spring jumps, easy peasy, and he's through this level.
Gotta keep the fire. Oh, there's a fire refresher here, but Doomsday needs this level now. I mean, got to clear for any shot. There it is, flagpole. He does get the payoff. Oh, springs are blocking him though, but no big deal. There it is. Okay, 3-1 now is our score. 1 skip remaining for both players.
Definitely rough.
I doubt Doomsday has went 5 minutes without a clear this whole season in the 14 weeks until this point. So I wonder how that's feeling, how he's feeling about that one.
You definitely have to be nervous about that.
Yeah. I mean, let me see. What's his even...
iiPK's stuck in a long ghost house now. Did iiPK use all of the skips?
I think he has 1 left. Let me see. I think he still has 1 left. I will check with the statisticians to make sure that is the case. Doomsday does get his second clear, though. 3-2 the score. Yeah, Doomsday's lowest clear rate, clear of the whole season, is 6. So, like, he's, I mean, kind of on pace for that. He probably can get 6, depending on levels, but not a good one here. 3-2.
Oh, Doomsday.
6 seconds. Spring jump on the lava. This is nasty.
This is not something that...
Oh,
wow, very nice.
Very nice comeback happening here. 3-3. As I say that, though, iiPK says, nope, not interested in a tie game. 4-3 now. Doomsday has turned it on a bit here, though, in the last minute or so.
Doomsday looked really worried before entering that level.
Tricky Mansion. Doomsday, I believe, said skip, so he's going to get out of there maybe.
That will be, I believe, his last skip.
Yep, that will be.
Yes.
Okay, he's out of there. Doomsday is now out.
Surprisingly, this is looking like the last match. It's close.
Mm-hmm. Very close. Started with a kind of a slog here. I bet you can't clear it is the what he's rewarded with on the side. iiPK's been working on this for a little bit here.
It's okay.
Let's see what happens here. We riding this snake all the way up. Not the level you like to see. Go ahead.
No, not at all. Like, yeah, I was gonna.
This is painful.
I bet you can't clear this is usually synonymous for little Timmy levels. So.
Sitting here on a snake block here.
Oh.
Okay. Oh wow.
Because...
These are the opposite of fun when you got to wait for these kind of on and off switches going. They're not consistent either. It's just a nightmare. Has an idea though. Gonna go through it. Okay, now Doomsday's at that same point.
It's all about timing. Seems like Doomsday has an idea of the timing. Oh!
iiPK now on fire. Through there. 4-3 now. Again, though, he's not done. This level, just the gift that never stops giving here.
Oh, he's just gonna not play the level. That's a...
Not interested here. Doomsday, can he answer back?
Presumably.
Get him to push it over.
Oh, this could be bad.
Oh, no.
No. I think that's a soft lock, too.
It appears to be that way. Doomsday still thinking about it here.
That's... Oh, no.
Start over. Wow, that's a big turnaround there. 5-3 now. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh! iiPK!
Okay.
With the cheese!
Out of nowhere. 6-3. 5 minutes left. Is that game number 2 now locked up?
I mean,
5 minutes left.
Yeah, but that's... I mean, Doomsday's out of...
Yeah,
I don't want to count him out, but this is looking like...
It's looking that way for sure.
Yeah.
Looking that way for sure. The drama of game number 2 is kind of leaving this one as Doomsday has to ride this agonizingly long snake block. It's got to feel like an eternity now.
Back to the checkpoint.
Here we go. Doomsday now has been this level for a very long time. Cannot be feeling good about it in any way. Now he gets another shot. There it is. He's in. We'll get the ending there, but 6-4 now. 4 minutes left. Not feeling good. Doomsday cannot be feeling good about what he's doing, and iiPK doesn't stop. 7th clear there.
I just realized that was the switch at the beginning of the level. If you hit that and didn't die, then you could go through.
Oh, yeah, the one with the 4 arrows around it. You're right. Yep. All right. 3:40 left. What is coming up at us here? Doomsday's got a big hill to climb now. He needs iiPK to basically his console to break or something to pull out this game number 2 win. We'll see. We're looking very much like a 2-0 lead for iiPK, but we'll see.
This is scary for Doomsday. This is the level that iiPK cheesed, and I don't know if he saw the pipes. He should have here. He's not interested. He's going now.
Okay, there you go. Now he found it. There we go. Here.
It looks like a super jump is required, which was patched out, but this version of the game, or this version of the level rather, had that patched in.
Start over again. Yeah, super jump required. You're gonna go for it this time?
It's not going to be high enough, though. Super jump is a really precise trick, so it's, Yeah, he's trying it.
Yeah, we had a great level last match that had was super jump practice. We'll do 11 of them.
Wow.
And, the Beast took care of that level.
Oh.
Very quickly. Let's see here. Now, this is not what Doomsday wants to be doing. He knows this is not leading to a winning match here. Again, he has 0 skips remaining, so he has no choice. But I don't wonder about the mindset right now. iiPK still has a long way. I mean, it's best of 7. That's all we're doing, best of 7, you know? So iiPK still has 2 more to go through, but he's feeling very comfortable right now, it seems. Right.
The biggest thing here, I honestly think, is just the mentality going into games. The next games, like it's got to feel disappointing to be this down, but it is hard to have a positive mindset, of course. But trying to keep in mind that it's not over and you still do have a chance is something important.
Yeah, I gotta take it one at a time. And when you're playing, you know, you want to have a good performance. You want to show you can, you know, go toe-to-toe with iiPK. I know it's really something he worked on hard. He practiced very hard this week for this. He was putting in the hours of practice, Doomsday. I saw him on stream many times. Working hard for this. This hasn't started out as he wanted. Just has to forget about it now, though. Long way to go yet. iiPK gets another one now, 9-4. Doomsday, you know, this again will be his lowest clear count ever at the worst possible time, right? Semifinals. You see the reaction there. Mario trying to be positive. Is that the white flag being waved?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know. Hopefully that he still had a positive mindset, though, showing a little bit of a lighthearted side there. Hopefully that's a good sign. 10 seconds left on this one. Can iiPK get his 10th? I don't know. The wall of Koopa says no. They block him. That'll be it. Doomsday does get number 5. But that will not do it. We're going to game number 3 here. iiPK 2-0 lead. We'll see what happens. 9-5. The players are being informed of their scores. Doomsday.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that's about right, was his comment. So he knows he's down 2-0. See, I'll inform you of any comments he makes that are... Okay. We're getting our next level lined up here. Okay, I wonder what iiPK is doing here. What's Doomsday is thinking about, seeing how far ahead iiPK was. Gotta be not a great feeling there. So where did that game go off the rails? I mean, let's see. With the first level of the whole match was the first level of the whole game, right? That was a big turnaround. Doomsday skipped it. iiPK made that happen. The cheese finding skills of iiPK were in full display this game for sure.
We're off.
All right, game number 3.
Right
Very
off the bat.
difficult.
Oh, puzzle solving, 999 coins, and wow, iiPK's investigating.
Yeah,
nope, no, he's not.
No, he's not. Yeah, very difficult was entitled level, and they are out. All right, World 1-4. Is this a standard honest level? We'll see. Yeah, anyone that watches these matches every week knows Doomsday is one of those guys that watches the matches and explains, oh yeah, that's what you're supposed to do this level right away. So it's really rare for him to be out cheesed, but iiPK's managed to do it so far.
Yeah, expert is definitely a rough time. It's you never know what you're gonna get with expert. Oh,
Doomsday making a seemingly for him, silly death there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's rushing. Is that a sign of the T word coming out? Those 4 letters we don't like to see. You never know, though. Don't want to say anything too early. But IPK going to get his first lead here very quickly. We'll see.
Looks like... very interesting stuff ahead. Really wants you to get a car, and IPK does not like that idea. He's out.
All right. 1-0 is the score. Doomsday should be following suit pretty shortly here.
Mm-hmm. Not far behind at all.
Oh, no. Conductor, put the train back on the rails, please. Doomsday needs to pull it together here. You see, that's not a death he's going to take normally. I mean, for sure. His skill level is too great for that one. Hope that's not a sign of things to come for this game here. Needs to forget about it. Needs to forget he's down by 2. Just win this one.
It's
then we'll deal with the next one.
Yeah. It hurts to see. I mean, we all know what these players are like, and what a
level creator, don't do it to us. Come on. Doomsday taking the time to boo something I don't think I've ever seen him do. 2-0 is the lead now. IPK sitting on his throne of comfort there.
Yeah.
Just a easy Friday afternoon right now, it appears. Doomsday is the complete opposite. Things not going his way. Now taking a few deaths in a row that just are not Doomsday-like.
Looks like, I believe that was a super jump. Appears that IPK got it really fast.
Yep. 3-0 now.
Taking the car this time.
Again, look at this. I mean, this is a storyline for sure.
Yeah.
Doomsday hasn't got his first clear in a game. I mean, this is, again, we're approaching, 3 minutes there. 3 minutes, more than 3 minutes in before his first clear in all 3 matches. I mean, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Is a 3-1 lead too much already? We'll see. I mean, 11 minutes left. A lot of things can happen. All right, go on top of the cloud. That's a long level title right there. On top of the cloud, something. But Doomsday needs to make it happen quickly here. Can't speed through too much either because there's no buzzies on that side. Has to wait a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna wait a bit to get some buzzy beetles. Then I'll be off.
Yeah, I should have mentioned it earlier. There will not see any 3.0 elements here. We decided to not add those because, not enough time for the players to kind of practice it, get ready. So we decided against adding 3.0 stuff, but you can be sure that will be in next season. Definitely.
I mean, that makes sense. That seems like a good choice.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be awesome to see the hype stuff. I was kind of hoping we would add it, but it makes sense too. You don't want to lose because you don't know how, something works as well as someone else. So wait till next season. We'll get to see the hype stuff. Super Mario 2 stuff, extremely hype.
Doomsday is in the super jump level, and he had trouble last time, so... I think he just realized what it is. iiPK making this level look very easy.
Doomsday getting stuck here on this. Cannot leave the ground level.
Got it.
Touch the ground level. Got it. There you go. Okay, need that one. 4-3 now.
That was fast.
Has to keep the momentum going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if iiPK had that world record or not, but if you see iiPK's world record, that's got to be a little hurt to the confidence there. But see, iiPK still is flawless on this level right now. Precision personified. Checkpoint obtained. He laughs about it. Dangerous man with checkpoints. Sickle bopped him though.
Oh. Falling platforms, this is it's very scary, but got through just fine.
Alright. 2 clear lead reobtained. Doomsday still at the... Just gotta keep pace. Game plan.
Despite the effortlessness, that was still like a 1-minute level.
Yeah, that's the dangerous thing. Right, that's the scary point. Doomsday has to match that. Same precision here to have any shot. Alright, Doomsday is working on that, but it seems like he's picked it up a bit here. Got a little bit of his smooth as silk flying back. 5-4 now. 8 minutes left. 2 skips remaining for both players.
You know, if this is all this level is on iiPK's side, then this is another... I guess people don't know how to use cape.
Yeah, you guys can do it. You players and members of this GSA league can make it look easy, but we can't. You know, us mortals. But there you go. So there's another clear here. 6-4. And Spiky Desert coming at you here. For iiPK, who still is looking extremely relaxed, chill, almost too chill. He's doing what he does. All right, here's now Doomsday's at the test, the very precisionist level that took, you know, still took iiPK a minute, and he looked through about as best you could hope to do.
Doomsday is being careful, but he seems to be getting through. So...
Kind checkpoints as well. Okay. The hiccup there, but did not cost him anything.
iiPK also had a hiccup there too, which is interesting. It's looking...
Get closer. Yeah, it looks like he can maybe first shot this. That'd be good.
Oh, this is
the tough point.
Yeah.
This is the tough point. Okay. Not a problem. As he turned the corner here. One last icicle. No big deal. There it is. 6-5 here. Doomsday looking to be turning a corner here a bit. Back on track here. Train back on the rails. But again, he's still down by 1 though. So he needs iiPK to slip up himself somewhere. He's been in this level for a while here. I was watching Doomsday for a bit here, but no, there's the flagpole.
Well, with this flying level, I'm sure Doomsday knows how to use the cape, so...
Yeah, this will not be an issue, yeah.
It'll just be probably a 1.
First time through clear for sure. Over and above the spikes, as we say that commentator's curse. I'm not sure who to give that one to, me or you, Shoujo. Who did the commentator's curse that time? But
I said it first.
Yeah. So he did not make it happen first time. Second time through, though, he'll get it. Oh, no.
Wait.
That was my turn. Doomsday's got to make it happen here. Cannot be making these mistakes here. This is a very easy level for him.
See, doesn't know how to use the... Okay. He knows.
Yeah, using the P block, knowing the tech here. Push the rubber plant out of the way.
iiPK did just make an interesting skip. I wonder if Doomsday will be able to capitalize on it.
Oh, Doomsday not happy with that performance on that level at all. 8-6 is going to be our score after those screen transitions. Okay, Spiky Desert. This level took iiPK, I feel, longer than 50 seconds for sure. World record is 50 seconds, but iiPK took a lot longer on that one. We'll see if Doomsday can make it happen faster. Sorry, level 1-1. It's difficult.
If you have to say sorry in the level title, no, you're not.
Yeah, it's a 1-1 just made difficult.
Wow.
Made that room a lot harder. I'll give him that. That's an interesting way to make that level harder for sure. But we'll see. He knows what to do. No, not to go in there. The 1-up has changed into a piranha plant. Clever.
He's doing just fine getting through this level though. And Doomsday is...
A checkpoint, not an ending though. That's normally where that ending flagpole is. Wow. But the spiny boys all over the place. Oh, there it is. Just a little bit to the right here. Wondering that. Okay, so now we're 9-6 here. Things getting out of hand again. As Doomsday, though, does get that clear. Bring it back to 2. He had to get that one. 3:30 left. 2 clear lead. Not over. But we're getting to that point, though, for sure.
This is hard level. It's notable that Lil Curbs has the record on this.
Okay, yeah, Little Curves, of course, knocked out last week by Dimitri in an epic matchup. Runner-up last season, Little Curbs.
This is the level that iiPK ended up skipping, and I wonder if Doomsday clearing it could give him some kind of advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need. Doomsday fans, that's what you need.
That's
basically a start over here. What's the play here? iiPK on his side, making his way through the level. Doomsday here needs to find an ending shortly. 2:30 left.
Skips.
Well, only a little bit of time wasted there. Fortunately, time is his enemy here. Probably his biggest enemy is time now. A little bit more than 2 minutes left. Down by 2.
It's hard to say. I'm not sure what could have happened if he cleared it, being that these levels are so long.
All right, now Doomsday on that push the P level. He pushed the piranha plant level here. Last time he pushed it a bit too far. Went on the other side of the piranha plant. This time he's got the rhythm going. Shoot it down. iiPK has another clear in sight, though. That is double digits. And that might just be game number 3. We'll see, though. Doomsday can make it happen here. He has to. 1:30 left here. I don't think the levels are going to give him an opportunity here.
No.
Yeah, the next level, I believe, is a bit of a longer one. Let's see. Oh, 22 seconds, difficult 1-1. Okay.
You're right, this one.
If you can speed through that one, it's kind of tough. That's a tough one to first try for sure. That's exactly what Doomsday has to do, though. His first try this level for any shot.
It probably won't be easy, since this was an 8-second record level for iiPK.
But as we say that, iiPK says I'm not a fan of drama, excitement, hype. I hate all of those things. 11th clear now. This one's wrapped up. Game number 3. Use iiPK's for sure. And now the hill Doomsday has to climb is mighty tall. He has to beat iiPK 4 times. And let me remind you, let me just give you the facts here. iiPK played 11 weeks of a regular season. In total, in those 11 weeks, he lost 4 times. So that's what Doomsday's up against, right? So we'll see what's going to happen here. Hey, miracles, big moments need big odds, right? And that's what we're up against now, right? Do we see the most epic comeback of all time right now? It'd have to start right now. 10 seconds left. Doomsday does get his 9th. Got a smile on his face. I'd like to see it.
I don't know. It's game number 4. That's it. We're gonna have to see what it is. We're just gonna have to see what happens.
That is what it is for sure. So it starts with 1. I mean, Doomsday's got to pull it out and get 1 win. I mean, that would be the start of it. I mean, he has to. I know it sounds simple and easy, and everyone can say that, but that's what it takes to win 1, and then we'll worry about winning the second one. You know, you think about you got to win 4 in a row against iiPK. It's just that seems impossible, right? But 1 at a time. Get in the groove here. Doomsday, newcomer to the league, the new blood coming in this season, proving his worth here, getting to semifinals. But could we be seeing his last game this season? We'll see. iiPK, of course, was a part of the season last year. Highest average clear of the season last year. Highest average clear of the season this year. Are we going to see a matchup of titanic proportions next week? iiPK versus the Beast. I think, the speedrunning world, the foundations would be shaking if that matchup happened. But the Doomsday is not interested in that right now. He wants to get his first game win in this match to maybe turn things around and shock the world. It starts right now.
It's definitely looking a little bit more confident than previous games, I will say. So
yeah, this game we can definitely look at. I mean, there was that one level where he died 2 or 3 times, just mistakes that I make, and that's what you want to stay away from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Doomsday's skill level is well above those deaths that he made in the beginning level. So we'll see what happens here. We're off. 3 skips are restored for both our players. Game number 4, iiPK wins. The finals are set. Doomsday wins. We go to game number 5, excuse me, and we're off.
Doomsday made a really, really fast skip.
Interesting about the choice there. Was a 33-second world record there? And, gonna check the video on that one. Why was that skip, do you think?
Probably notable dev stuff, I would say.
Well, Doomsday has managed to do something he hasn't done in the first 3 games. Get a clear in the first minute. iiPK starting over. Okay, this is what you need.
That hitbox was one of the most interesting things I've seen, I would say.
Someone clip that for Shoujo. She wants to check it out later. Send it to her Twitter. She wants to see it later.
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
There you go. We're off and running here. Doomsday, with what seems like for the first time since the 8th grade picnic, he has a lead, and he wants to hold on to it.
iiPK got the key. Oh, and takes a death.
All right.
This is looking pretty all right.
Yep, that's the kind of start Doomsday needed.
Mm-hmm.
Got that early clear. First minute in. You need Hammer Bro blocking his way now.
Very nice.
Avoids it.
Just hope the star doesn't.
Look at iiPK's jumping back and forth trying to save this. Oh no, the first signs of a little bit of distress, a little bit of uncomfort coming out on iiPK's side. I think we'd agree. I haven't seen that all night yet. There it is. Doomsday
is now 2.
Lead. That's what we want to see. iiPK fans are still confident, but wondering this is not the start they wanted.
This is definitely the start Doomsday wanted.
All right.
This is like the reverse of last game.
Yeah, definitely. Now you wonder how iiPK handles that kind of mess up. You see his posture has changed dramatically from cool sipping on lattes playing Mario Maker 2 with a smile on his face to now lean forward, full gamer pose. What is going to happen here? Start over. Wow, that skip is looking mighty wise right now.
It is.
For Doomsday.
Very far in the getting further. Goodness gracious.
3-0 now. The chants have started to fill the global speedrun arena here. Doomsday fans having their first reason to cheer here now in this match. 3-0. iiPK still clearly has beef with this level.
Oh, he got Kaizo'd by the dev block. Still not skipping.
Still not skipping. Now this is where coaching comes into play. Where's the coach? She needs to tell him to get out of here right now. It's not happening still. Look, the teeth are sunk into this level so deep he can't get him out. He wants to beat it. But Doomsday, nonetheless, is taking full advantage here. 3 clear lead. Is it 4? Not yet.
Checkpoint on his way.
Falling to death or glory. A pipe.
A pipe, which contains glory.
There it is. 4-0 lead. I'll check with the statisticians in the back, but I think iiPK has never been down 4 games before this whole season. We'll check it, though. We'll get back to you on that one. This is what happens when you get stuck in a level, and there it is. Okay, he finally gets the flagpole. You see the twitchiness. You see the uncomfortableness. Not happy with how that went. Doomsday has to take advantage here now. This is it. This is the shot he needed.
Definitely has it. And we're in the alphabet.
Okay. Great. It's a rare sight here. Got through to F. By my count, there's about, I don't know, 30 letters left or so. J. Okay, now we're working to K. I'm not sure what comes up next, though. That's always where I kind of lose interest. L, difficult level. Oh, there's M. That's a nice wide level. Very safe. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about T. That's a tough one. Oh. Got to get up there. Now we're on N. Nice and wide. I like to see that. O is going to be interesting.
Got a checkpoint now. Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's moving!
You were right!
You could expect a Q. Very awkwardly placement there. You can see it's a Q. It's very difficult, though. Here is R. Oh, that's not smooth at all. Next level I'm worried about is U. 2 difficult jumps coming up on U. You know that big chasm that is just it makes up all of U. We'll see what happens here. Stay tuned for that. T. Claw. It's fine. Here we go. We're going to U. This is what I was worried about. It's a simple jump. Doomsday makes it look easy here. V, very kind.
V for Vine.
X. Oh, V for Vine. Beautiful. Sesame Street strats coming out hot here. Let's see. Oh, what is this? This is not a letter I've seen.
This is not a letter I've seen in the alphabet.
There you go. There you go. That was not cheese, I guess, because I don't know what that was. Peace signs, smiley face, word.
That pipe is fake?
Back on the range, though, iiPK, as we've been looking on the right, trying to watch the alphabet come together here, iiPK has quickly turned a 3-0 lead into a 4-3 lead, and Doomsday takes a death. That is painful. There was a checkpoint.
Yes, there was.
Okay. After you.
It's not that far away, but that jump is not easy.
All right, now we're having some fun with the letters here, but back to business here. This is a big turnaround here. iiPK now speeding through this level as well. Seems to be back on a mission. Spike, though, takes him out. Now, Doomsday rides the Skull Train to his 5th clear. 3-5 our score now. Much tighter than it was, just a few minutes ago, though.
I mean, they were all relatively quick levels, but that level was very long. I wonder if iiPK ends up skipping that one. It could.
Yeah, there it is. His 4th clear now. 4-5 the score. He's going to enter the alphabet now. Let's see what he does.
Speedrun hard for Doomsday, but it is a speedrun.
Oh, and the timer is 20 seconds, so it's as long as it can take you, right? That's as long as it can take. So that's actually a comforting sight sometimes, because that's the maximum it can take. So we'll see how tight it is, though.
Doesn't look bad.
All right.
Triple zeros.
All right, 2 clear lead back for Doomsday. Oh, no, iiPK has kind of fell off the train here a bit. Been stuck on these spikes for a little bit here.
Tough jumps. It's through.
And that is, long fall into the ending again. Oh, no, not yet. A little bit more work to do. Checkpoint. And now we get the fall. It's about to be 5-3. Not trusting the fall there, but now he does.
Oh, Doomsday just found the death exit.
Wow, what a performance here. Turning up. Look, he's getting the fans up. Get up. Standing up. Doomsday is cheering for you, yelling all over the place. World record obtained. 5-7 now score. 2 clear lead back. iiPK is now entering the alphabet, and he looks like he is not interested in doing the alphabet right now. Not a fan of the alphabet. He's never been a fan of the alphabet. He says, no, it's out of there. 1 skip remaining for iiPK now.
But iiPK, your name is 3 letters of the alphabet.
Yeah. He'll go through that one later, I'm sure, and spell it out. But here we go. Speedrun hard now. Now, it'll be interesting to see if iiPK can find the same cheese that Doomsday did. I mean, it's got to be real tough, but you never know. You never know. 2 clear lead for iiPK.
Doomsday's already through.
Excuse me. Never mind. 3 clear lead now. A little bit more than 5 minutes. A lot of time left, though. iiPK does get that level done. 6-8 now. I mean, yeah, I think the if Doomsday knew how long the level might take him, I think he
Mhm.
probably would have skipped the alphabet level. Of course, you
Mhm.
never know what you're going to get. I mean, you have to judge a skip on the knowledge you have at the time, right? So it was a minute 10 world record. Hey, that's not. I mean, it's on the longer side, but
It's not horrible.
yeah.
So this was the level with the dev exit on iPK side, I believe.
Yeah. You are right. Oh no, taking a death here. IPK's play is definitely not as good as it was the first 3 games here in this game number 4.
Just waiting for the. Ooh. There was a sound effect on one of these launchers. I'm wondering if that is the spot. I was just gonna blow something up. Oh, never mind.
Nope, lost it. Oh, Doomsday.
There he's not interested.
Not interested in the door. There it is.
The door took him back to the beginning he tried.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Excuse me. Looking for it. Needs another door somewhere. Oh!
Maybe he investigates it now? There you go.
Found it. Start over. IPK still searching in the spike level on these platforms.
Yeah, I don't know what caused Doomsday to look for a dev exit, but he just did.
Yikes. Start over again. IPK knows it can't be going that well for him right now. 6 clears, 4 minutes left. Doomsday with a 3 clear lead. Almost unsurmountable right now. Not yet. We're getting there.
I don't know if that jump is possible.
IPK saying how. Yelling how to the heavens here, wondering what's the play. Doesn't seem interested in skipping it either.
The record was also 9 seconds, so I wonder if he's there he goes.
Okay, there, he finds it. Still not happy about it because it took him a lot of time to get to this point, but there it is. Okay, he was trying to jump up, not smooth execution there. Gets the exit here, 7-9 now. 3 minutes left, still anybody's game. Doomsday looking good though. A lot of time left, has to do a shell jump here.
Doomsday chooses to do reclaims instead.
Easier or harder?
Oh, wow.
Nope, that time he says I'll do shell jump. So
the style of reclaim that Doomsday does is actually a bit easier.
Okay. Just wanted to show the fans each method is possible.
Look at that.
All right, 7-10. IPK now avoiding the Hammer Brothers, not still in full locked on mode. Jumping to victory. 8-10 now, 2 clear lead. It's gonna be tough though. Doomsday is relentless this game. Just not stopping, not getting hung up by anything.
Oh, slightly hung up.
That time he didn't get hung up. A little bit more than 2 minutes left. 10-second world record for IPK. A lot of time left. That's what he needs. 10-second world record levels.
It's not over till it's over.
Now let's see if he can find that sound block faster. He's gonna run across and finds it right there. Is that
not interested?
Of course, gonna check the door to find nothing. But now that nod might tell me that he knows what he has to do now.
Doomsday ignored it for so long. This is a super fast clear, and
yeah, he's looking for it. There he finds it. Look at that. What a jump here. Sniffed it out here. 9-10 our score now. Doomsday been stuck on this for a while. Is that the ending yet? He has to make this tough slide through the coins for victory. He does. That might just wrap up game number 4. We'll see, though. He needed that. Taking a sip finally. Is that a little bit of comfort shown by Doomsday?
It is definitely still
a long way to go. Still a long way to go, but he does what he has to do. He did what he has to do and is on a win game number 4 for sure now. I don't think there's any way that IPK can pull it out in a minute. It'd be a miracle. It'd be a hell of a rabbit out of the hat, and he skips it. That will do it. Not a sweep here. We are not looking at a 4-0 sweep. IPK looking to get back in the groove himself. Seems to be talking to himself, getting back in the groove, little centering of himself, his mojo, getting it back. Looks like he kicked the coach right out of the room here, saying, I just want to play my game here. And that is what he is doing. Some shell jump practice here. Getting in before we get to game number 5. No problem there. Here's another one. Number 3.
This will likely go 10 to 11. Yep.
Yep, it looks like that might be our finish. And a lot of mistakes on this side you can look to on IPK's game this time, that if he didn't make those mistakes, if he played as he normally plays, he would definitely at least be tied. But did not make it happen this time. That's that first level that turned out to be his nemesis. Really is the turning point of this game number 4. Doomsday dancing, so confident now. What a turnaround. 3-1 our score, though. Doomsday still has to win the next 3, but that is what he needed. Game number 4 to Doomsday. See, I want to let you know any news I can from the Discord chat here. He's popping off here. Doomsday learned he has won, and he is happy about it.
You know, it could come down to the mental game now.
You see the difference. Look at the turnaround here. Look at what's going on the screen right now. iiPK not happy about things. Doomsday feeling much better. Reverse sweep. Is it possible? Doomsday telling you one more. He wants to get one more. Pichus are going. The Pichus in chat. There you go. You guys, iiPK needs your support now. He wants to hear it. I know you guys wanted to see a sweep, but it's not going to be a sweep. A little bit more work left to do for the machine, iiPK. All right.
We're off.
35-second world record will start things off here. Again, we're playing for the finals. Whoever wins this will join the Beast in the finals. iiPK needs one more win. Doomsday needs 3 more. Here we go. 3 skips are back in the bank for each of our players. Can Doomsday keep the momentum going? Both making that look easy. What's the next test for him?
Height. Oh. Nice. Both making the transfer.
We can head-to-head. Both making it happen. There you go. Both putting on a show for you. It's not over yet. One more display of their prowess here. iiPK waiting just as long as possible here. Comfortably into that right side. Doomsday doing the same. The fun doesn't stop, though. Oh, no! Doomsday makes a death, but iiPK can't get up either. All right, we're going to start over. Now Doomsday has the lead. Failing sooner, and iiPK into the cannonball. Doomsday clearly has enough height now.
He does. And that's the end.
Doomsday starts again with a lead. iiPK focus now.
Does he have the height?
Very visible. Oh, no. Focus was lost. I was going to say, it looks like he's extremely dialed in right now, but nope. There it is again. Falling behind ever further.
Pixel arts is what we have on Doomsday's side.
I don't know if iiPK has the height. He does not. Gonna have to start again. Here, is this a repeat of game number 4?
Could be.
Just starting off poorly for iiPK, and it just kind of continued on. Oh, no. Again, another death here. Oh, no. iiPK fans rustling around in their chairs here, not sure what to do. Nervousness is here now.
I would like to point out on Doomsday's side, I believe he missed a coin for this key door. He's out.
All right. iiPK has cleared those cannonballs, and Doomsday is going to skip that level. So that could be a turning point. If iiPK can one-shot this, I mean, he'll be basically synced up here.
I mean, it is an auto-scroll, though. If iiPK misses the coin like Doomsday did, it's, you know...
Oh, yeah. It's a trap waiting to happen there. Doomsday, ending in sight for him. Has to kick it. That's a tough move right there. That's a tough maneuver. I think you might want to stay on the block on the left side and then kick it and then jump. Is that possible? Shoujo, you will let me know for sure.
It should be... Yeah,
there it is.
It is.
Yep. All right. iiPK not interested in that level.
Same move.
Yep, same thing. So here we go. Wall kick on Doomsday's side. iiPK is about to face that same challenge.
Shouldn't be.
The Shell jumping in as well. Same exact death. That's Shell working overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Sure he'll get it this time, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Doomsday. Ground pound. Wondering. Controller asking.
Oh,
Doomsday.
no.
Is he going to go hard mode here? Over the top. Not going to happen. This leaving a comment. Decides against it. Start over. I mean, this is mirror image of game number 4, my friends. We're seeing it. iiPK just not making iiPK-like plays right now. Again, missing.
Oh.
Game slipping away. 11 minutes left. It's only a 1 clear lead, though. Doomsday, unlike game number 4, is not really taking advantage here, as he did last game.
Oh.
Oh, no. He's really going to go hard mode, and he does it anyway. Choosing hard mode definitely cost him time, but he does get the clear anyway, as Doomsday gets his 3rd clear himself.
This is where it comes down to iiPK. Can he play better in this one?
I mean, we saw Doomsday make that silly ground pound here, so this is it. I mean, he's got to get... There it is, watching... Oh. Flop off the top rope. Shaking his head, saying stupid. You wonder how is iiPK feeling right now?
It's hard to say, but I mean, it's pretty... It seems, at least, that, you know, iiPK is starting to stick with levels he shouldn't.
Yeah. Definitely. There it is. Okay. Does tie it up here. Back on track.
Okay. Oh, this... Very messy.
Very messy, but done. Takes care of business. That won't go on any highlight reels, but he does get the clear. 3-4 now. How long will it take iiPK to finish that? Coach, clear. Appearance of the coach. Making an appearance here. Giving a little of coaching there. Support given for iiPK. Maybe that's what he needs to power through this.
Next up, Doomsday's 2-second world record.
Okay, so that means Escape is the title of that level.
He knew about the vines!
He saw it. Now
But
I think
he
he'll get
knew.
it this time, right?
He has the knowledge. Okay.
Ooh, looks tight. This iiPK fans sitting up in their seat a bit here. That's what they need. iiPK, death to a core, though. I thought that might be an easy clear for him. Not yet. Not yet. He's got to do it again. Doomsday up on those vines.
There he goes. Yeah.
Takes care of business here. Now iiPK has to answer back. His cars are coming. He has to find a way to navigate through them.
This time, see if it's different. Oh, there's a thwomp there.
Over top. Okay, take care of business. Does take care of business. 4-5 now. Let's see if iiPK can find those vines as fast as Doomsday did.
It might come down to that. I don't know what made Doomsday hold up.
You have to think maybe he's seen levels like that. He knew what to expect. We'll see, though. The world record of that short, you know something's... You have to beat the level somehow. Here he is. iiPK now hits the switch. Does he jump up? Yeah, there he finds it, and... Not yet, but he does know how to beat it now, so it should be fine.
Absolutely.
In there, and makes not yet.
No.
Execution off. Thought about making another comment. Decides against it. And he's in. Okay. Tied up again. 5-5. Exactly halfway through this one. All their players have 2 skips remaining. Body language much difficult now, though. iiPK not feeling happy with how he's playing. Doomsday probably feeling good at how this is going. We'll see.
Okay. In the pipe. This was an interesting choice for Doomsday. Doomsday usually skips these longer records immediately.
Yeah.
Not done that here. What is iiPK's choice? He's playing too.
He's playing too so far. He's little surprising here. All right, Doomsday does get the payoff at least. So 5-6 now. Lead back in his favor.
It is a long level, though.
Yeah, it took him longer than 51 seconds for sure. That was at least a minute.
Conveyor belt climb, another long one, 57, I believe it was.
57, right on that line there. No key obtained for iiPKs. Oh, no, excuse me. He does have the key. It fell. The bully did fall. It looks like iiPK is just running with this one. I mean, that's... It's a surprising choice. I mean, you'd like to see if iiPK fans for sure would love to see him skip this one because it would lead to, spending less time. He usually spends less time than a minute levels. This level is, I don't know how you beat it faster than a minute 10. Oh, there he's in the pipe already, though. No, he's not. Gotta wait one more time. There it is.
Doomsday is playing very carefully on his side.
All right. Rolling, a tactic we rarely see, the roll, the forward roll. You love to see it. All right, iiPK does tie it back up. He did that pretty quickly, though.
I feel like in the case of this level, this is taking significantly longer than the record would suggest it should. So, you know, again, what's iiPK's play?
Let's see, he has 2 skips left. Oh, Doomsday does get 7 clear. 2 skips left, 6 minutes left. You might think about just skipping on sight unseen, but nope, he's gonna play it too.
iiPK's body language.
He's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not. All right, that could be a turning point here.
Could be.
What's this level? 35 seconds here. Now, reminder, they're entering the same level. They appear synced up, but remember, iiPK is using extra skips. Keep that in mind.
Easy or hard?
iiPK hits easy. Doomsday does the same. Thought we might see some swag strats. I'm going for easy. Hard, but nope.
I feel like hard surely can't be that hard and expert.
Gotta wait. You cannot have the... Then Doomsday does the same. Gotta wait till the star runs out there.
I wonder if hard is something you want to consider here. I mean, if you saw the blue platforms on the side, you might consider, you know, being more acquainted with that.
Yeah. How both our players know what to do is gotta wait on this one. Gotta wait it out. Now jumping on these. Bullet friends. Grab a Yoshi. YOLO to victory.
So far.
A little bit of precision remaining. PK getting that speed he needs. He's in.
No problem.
They doing the same.
No problem for either of them.
All right, well, you see the difference now. Doomsday a full level ahead. Definitely anyone's game right now. Everything is possible. 113. Tough choice here for iiPK, right? 113. You only have 1 skip left. 330. It's a longer level. What's he going to do?
I think Doomsday is out of here regardless. But iiPK, yep.
Okay. There it is. Okay. So Doomsday has 1 left. iiPK has none left. And we get a 37 world record. Feeling good. Confident. A little bit more than 3 minutes left. He needs Doomsday to slip up, though. I mean, that's what we're waiting for. Because Doomsday just has a lead, and he has an extra skip. So we need a slip up for iiPK to take this one. Shout outs to Doomsday here, turning it around. What seemed like only despair after game number 3. What a comeback here.
Oh, absolutely.
Not done yet, though. Not done yet, but he's definitely provided the drama for us.
Oh, that's the slip up.
Yep, there it is. Gonna have to start over. iiPK has to start over as well, though. They both learned they didn't do that quite as they wanted. Got to start that one over.
This
now,
time.
if Doomsday can finish this before iiPK, that will pretty much wrap it up, I'd say. Pretty much, I say. Not over, but...
They both know.
Very real here.
Oh.
Okay, that's what iiPK needed. Can he clear it, though? It looks like this level's not that simple. Pops the POW. Back over. pops that pal. Star power still obtained. Is that the ending? It appears to be. Tied up now. Now the pressure's on Doomsday, right? Can he do that same feat?
I think we need to know what the next level is too. Like,
very huge, yeah. That
very
matters
big.
a lot. Check the world record on that one, folks. Left side of the screen. Look what it is. It is my
49.
first level, 49. Do we see appearance of our favorite friend? We'll see.
Doomsday.
Okay, Doomsday in.
Whew. Get a little bit worried when you see that star running out. Through, though.
There's the lead. 1:10 left. iiPK, no skips remaining. Doomsday has one. Doesn't really care now. Almost less than a minute left.
Mm-hmm.
iiPK being careful here. Now, this could work out well for iiPK fans right now. The timing of this. If he clears this level, I'm not sure Doomsday has enough time to clear it himself. So
he's got to be on the pace with the record.
Yeah, but he has to clear it now. Death would basically be the end of this. Bin jumping, has to be careful, so careful. Checkpoint, not what he wants to see though, but it's okay. The ending decides inside.
Doomsday skipping. After that, we have 34 seconds.
Okay, this is it. This is the game right now. Can iiPK finish this in the last 30 seconds? It's gonna be tight. Do we have overtime? There's the ending. Triple jump. He doesn't miss. He jumps right over it. There it is. Tied up 20 seconds. Now we go to Doomsday's side. Can he find a surprise clear faster than the world record? That's what it's gonna take right now. If he doesn't, we're headed to those two letters we love to hear. OT. Can it happen?
Here we go.
On screen yet. He's just gonna push his way through the level. Probably a smart move, but it won't happen. Not gonna find it here. You know what happens next, my friends. OT for all the marbles, right? I mean, if iiPK wins, this thing is over. It's the Beast versus iiPK in the finals next week. If Doomsday wins, he keeps fighting for another day. What a performance by Doomsday so far, turning it around here. Such a big way. Wow, this is what we're here for, my friends. This is what hype is. Competitive speedrunning. This is it. Overtime coming up right now.
Oh, wow. Just like that, it is very close. Oh, wow.
A slight hush falls over the Global Speedrun Arena here as we're all nervous here. Speedrunner's dream is the next. It's very hard. Puzzle solving, though? Come on. Don't put that tag on there.
No.
We'll see. Less than 20 seconds. It's very hard. Puzzle solving there. Speed run. We like one of those tags, but not both of them. See what happens, though. This is it. Go ahead.
This world record suggests that it's not very puzzly, but you never know.
Here we go. iiPK collecting himself here knows this is the chance. You don't want to go through another game right now. You do not want to go through it again. Clearly, Doomsday has found his role. You want to finish this right now. This is the chance to get yourself in the finals. Doomsday, of course. I'm sure he thought he was playing pretty well. Probably didn't want to go to overtime, but we're here now, and he has to take advantage. Here we go. Overtime starts now. First one to clear this level wins. There is no skips. Here we go. At least 44 Spinies.
Oh, wow.
With a short world record, there's got to be some star action in our future, I think. With Spinies
are pretty okay, all right. Can you find the star? Who can find the star first?
iiPK finds a block. Doomsday right behind. There's the star falling. Oh, okay. Doomsday grabbed it a second faster, but I think they're pretty synced up right now.
He's got to get that.
Stars obtained.
Oh, no.
iiPK with the YOLO jump. It's over, and there it is! iiPK grabs the flagpole. We are set for the finals. iiPK will take this one, and we have a matchup of the ages next week. iiPK versus the Beast. Doomsday, what a performance, though. Let's give it up for Doomsday here. Standing ovation for Doomsday for sure. What seemed like all was lost, he really pulled it out here. And I hate to say it now, that was one of those overtimes I call my prom night overtime levels over before it started, but it doesn't matter. iiPK will take that all the same. And you see the difference right on your screen there. World record 16 seconds. And Doomsday did not do that. We are done. Let's see if we have interviews for that epic game. I am joined in the booth by Doomsday 31415. My friend, you've been a hell of a competitor the whole season. I know you are chomping at the bit for this opportunity. How are you feeling right now, your performance today?
I'm doing all right. iiPK is a really good opponent. I knew going into this that it was a long shot to beat him. He is a machine. I'm happy I took a game off him, and I got an overtime. Well, I took it to overtime. So close to that second game, though.
Yeah. I mean, that was really close. I mean, it seemed like, game number 3, it looked like your body language, you were never feeling great, kind of making some silly mistakes. And then game 4, I mean, did you just get on a roll or what? How were you feeling? It just turned around on a dime, it seemed.
So, let's see, I think it was towards the end of the second game, there were some really nasty levels. And then at the start of game 3, it just continued that trend. And I kept dying to it. I'm like, I know iiPK is not dying as bad as I am. And the score didn't lie. He didn't. But
yeah, that was 9-5.
Gotta reset and keep going.
Yeah. It was a great matchup. You definitely provided a lot of drama for us. It was really awesome how you turned it around. It looked like all was lost, but nope. You said game number 4, I'm going to win this thing, and you did, and took it to overtime. Now, congratulations for that. I know we'll see you again in the future, in future seasons. So thanks so much for your playing.
Yep. Thanks, guys. GG's iiPK.
Yo, good games, man. That was crazy.
So iiPK, let me ask you about. Well. Yeah, it was crazy how iiPK turned around. You were very comfortable. Game number 3, 3-0, nothing going wrong, shooting the breeze, it seemed, and then it kind of switched on a dime. Can you talk about that? How were you feeling in game number 4 when you were kind of making some silly jumps, silly deaths? How was that going?
I felt terrible because the first level I took 4 minutes to beat, and I knew that I was playing from behind. Like, I 100% knew there's no way. Like, I'm not in the lead. I'm playing from behind at this point, so I got to turn it up. And it was just like I was just getting in my own head. So like it started like screwing me up like really bad. So like I knew I needed to collect myself. Like Comey was telling me to collect myself, and I was just like trying so hard to listen to her because like she's right. Like I kept making mistakes, and then my skipping, like I felt really bad about my skipping because I still had leftover skips a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like I thought about why do I have leftover skips? Like, am I like not skipping well? But like the longer levels, like I'm one-shotting them. So it's just like, did I mess up not skipping this? Like, I feel like I should have skipped more levels.
Yeah, I mean, the only one that might be, there was that one level where you the first level of the match, like you said, you were there for what seemed like a long time, and Doomsday skipped that, and that's where he kind of built up this lead that you were just coming from behind for a long time there. iComey, thanks for your great coaching. We give you props there as well, because you could definitely see your coaching coming in hot here. And like Shoujo said, it turned into be a very mental thing. I mean, it looked like you were very confident in the first 3 games, just rocking and rolling, and then something happened, and then we got this awesome match number 5. But yeah, guys, I want to thank everyone for watching. Shoujo, thanks for being in the booth with me as well. A lot of fun here. Let me set the stage for next week real quick, though. What is coming at you is the matchup that iiPK wanted to have before the playoffs started. It is going to be iiPK versus The Beast, 2 of the biggest titans in the Mario world, coming at you next week. Same time, my friends, next week. I hope so much to see you there. It is going to be one that will shake the very foundations of competitive speedrunning, and I hope to see you there next week. Shoujo, thanks so much. Doomsday, really GG's for you this great season. iiPK, GG's to you as well, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.
I'm excited. Let's go. GG's Doomsday.
I'll be back.